Hey, my name is Cynthia, and you're welcome back to I'd Like to Tell You. Today, I'd like to tell you that your pride is getting in the way. It's April now, and it's officially the second quarter of the year, and time is already running so fast. Now, this is the point where for some of you, the year is just starting, and for some others, you've already given up on the year. You might find that you are no longer consistent at the things that you said you do this year. For some of you that hit the ground running this year, you might find now that you have become overwhelmed. You've probably not even crossed up to 3 of your Q1 goals, and you are wondering if this year is going to be like the others. But I want to offer some perspective today on why you may be stuck or why you are not yet achieving any of your goals. Could it be your pride? I was recently discussing with a client who is in the middle of launching a program, and there's something my client said that struck me. She said that for this program, there is a possibility that she might have had some help if she came in as a partner instead of as someone who would oversee the entire thing. For context, she's collaborating with another brand to bring a vision to life. But the way she came in was more or less like a savior. So I asked her why she chose that approach. She said she did not want to be taken for granted or seen as a liability to them. She just wanted the program to come alive, and she felt the best angle to come from was like she's got everything under control. This conversation came up because she was beginning to feel overwhelmed by the whole planning process, and I had to ask, what about your partners? Why not come clean with them? Why not tell them X and X? And that's when I figured out that is not as easy as it is because of the initial presentation that she had with them. And I get it. I've done that, and we usually encourage people to do that sometimes. No one wants to be disrespected, no one wants to be taken for granted, no one wants to be seen as a liability. And most importantly, I think it's more like no one wants to be seen as a first timer, as a novice, or as someone that is still trying, still figuring things out. There's this shame that we have when it feels like we're not there yet, wherever there is. But today, I'd like you to introspect and be honest. Where has that gotten you so far? What's wrong with trying? What's wrong with being seen trying? What's wrong with being a novice? What's wrong with being a first timer? Why do you have to be the expert? Why do you have to posture yourself as the one who has it all figured out? Why not relax and allow someone teach you, take care of you, help you? Could it be the reason why you've not made any progress yet? Because if you dare to sit still with this question, I think you might find that if you're really honest with yourself, you would see that your pride, and in fact you, to be specific, have been in your own way. Now, I'm not here to make you feel terrible or just offer that insight and run away. There is actually a solution. The solution is simple. Take off that mask. and stop being so proud. It has not gotten you anywhere, so why continue? How do they say it? Foolishness is doing the same thing and expecting different results, right? Yeah. Stop being foolish. I know that sounds harsh, but you've got to come clean and allow people help you. Tell people where you're stuck. Tell people that you need help. Tell people that you don't have it as figured out as you say you do. What's the worst that could happen? They will laugh at you. I promise you there are very few people who would laugh at you. You're more likely to receive help this way. Don't allow your pride get in the way. So your goal now for Q2 is to take all those goals that you had for Q1 and rewrite them in a way that removes pride. So your assignment for this episode is to go and do an examination of your life. You know where it's pinching you the most. You know where it's hurting you the most. Where have you been stuck as a result of pride? What are the things that you keep failing at, or you're not making significant progress at simply because you cannot ask for help? Is it job search? Call up your friends and tell them you are broke and that you need a job ASAP. Honestly, that just might be your saving grace. If people don't know you need help, how will they help you? Let me remind you again that your pride is getting in the way. So if you can just swallow it, make that call, apologize, ask for help, be seen trying, announce yourself as a beginner instead of an expert, drop off that expert or founder persona you've been wearing on social media, especially a platform like LinkedIn. Yes, I know, I went there. You will see that you will begin to attract a lot of goodwill, a lot of help, not necessarily sympathy. I know that is something that a lot of people are afraid of. But hey, if you need help, ask for it. Make it known. And who knows? That might be the salvation you've been praying for. Alright guys, I hope this episode has blessed you. I hope it's going to cause you to have a rethink. Trust me, for some of you listening, this is the answer to your prayer. Put away your pride for Q2 and see how life goes. Just see how life rewards you. And then come back and thank me. Don't worry, I'm patient. I will accept my thank you by June 30th. Alright, till next time, stay refreshed.